Welcome, welcome, welcome. You can barely see me on the top right. But we are playing Cloudheim. This came out literally yesterday, and I want to get into it. It kind of looks like Legend of Zelda for the PC. But we're going to get into it. It looks really fun. You're watching Lunchtime Countdown, and let's get right into it. We have a few giveaways going on. I'm going to type it in the description. In the chat, live chat. It's going to pop up right now. Give away. Whoops. First to comment gets $10. $10. And 10th to comment gets $20 gift card. Here we go. Boom. And we should be live. Alright, boys. Let's play the Cloudheim. It does support controller, and we can obviously I guess we can change our appearance. Oh, we got a few characters. Well, isn't that cool, man? That is pretty cool. Well, I think we'll stick with the let's just go through all of them, right? So we got this one. That's nice. That's nice. Got some horns. Got some grass. I like that hair. Honestly, I might do that one. This one looks cool. I kind of want to stick with the original character, just for the sake of, you know, keeping it OG. But I actually like this orange hair. You know, this is actually pretty cool. I might do this one. Alrighty, boys. So, let's get right into it. This is my first time playing. I've never played this before. It looks really fun. It looks like it could be like a Legend of Zelda type game. Maximum players, enemy difficulty. Everything looks good to me. I'm currently playing with a PS5 controller on my PC. This is a PC game. It looks good so far.
Wake up, Renari.
Renari. I do have the quality and everything a little low, so it's not looking as good as it could be. But we're here looking for physics, gameplay. Anyway, so it looks fun. And this is an early access, so they're going to be changing quite a bit. Okay, we got melee. We got dodge.
Several challenges are ahead of you. Overcome them and remember who you truly are.
I'll tell you what I like right off the bat already, because as you can see in the bottom right, you can see your skills. It shows you the skills like if it was an MMO. But it doesn't quite play like an MMO. It feels like a real grounded, you know, ARPG. And it feels pretty good. Feels very good. Alright. So we got to jump here. You can sprint, jump, punch, and dodge with circle or B. Looks like we got special powers with RB. Okay. We're pulling something over there. We got a kick in power. Very nice, very nice. Let's check this. Boom. Nice. Start moving and press that to roll. You know, I think I might mess with the brightness. Actually, brightness. 3D resolution. What about the brightness? Colorblind strength. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not colorblind. Okay, it is off. Brightness. Brightness is a little high. Let's bring it down 20%. Must be like the gamma or something, because it's still bright. Bit of contrast. Give me one sec, guys. Let me see. video, resolution, field of view. Ooh, field of view. That's interesting. Bring that up all the way. What if we bring this down another 20%? See that? Makes the contrast look a little off. Maybe it's supposed to be that bright. Let me bring it all the way back up again. That looked better. Sorry guys. But this is for the developers really to see if there's anything wrong with the game, anything broken, and you know, it's good. It's good for the developers to go off of. All right. So what I can tell the developers right now, it looks like the brightness, gamma or contrast is too high a little bit. If they can bring the contrast down, I can't really. Whoa, wrong button. Can't really manage the contrast in the options. Look at this environment. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Hopefully everybody's chilling, by the way. If you're liking this game, check it out on Steam. It's actually about 10 or 15% off. You can get some pretty good deals on it right now.
There are beings of unknowable intent at work in the universe. Call them gods. Call them giants. Come find me, and I will aid you.
So the people on the turtle must be like the turtle gods, or the gods, or whatever. Look at this, man. This is really nice. Kick that bad boy. Alright. Pretty chill game, dude. I'm liking the graphics and everything. Those don't break, obviously. Can I double jump? Oh, nice. So they got the mechanics down. If they could just refine some of the animations, this game would be pretty close to AAA, dude. Like, that looks pretty good. Kind of reminds me of a game. I'll show you what it reminds me of. Every time I see something that reminds me of a certain game, I'll call it out. You guys let me know if you've played it. Look, watch this. When it does this, and I jump like that, that reminds me of Tack. The power of the staff, Juju staff, or whatever. And hidden chests like this reminds me of Maximo. I'm gonna test you guys. Let me know if you know these games. Look at this. Random puddles of water reminds me of Maximo. That's nice. Nice nostalgia. Hidden coins like that. Good touch. Yeah, I'm getting Maximo vibes 100%. If they can maximize the water graphics and physics right here, and maybe slow the character down, that'd be nice. What do we got here? Oh, it takes me back to the spot right there. There's a lot of things to explore, man. Very nice place. It looks like we can go over here, though. Let's check this out. Oh, did you see that? They did a falling roll-off, or whatever you call it. Whenever jumping from a high place.
You now approach a Bifrost gate. The Bifrost does more than traverse space.
That's cool.
It moves us through time as well.
As you can see, like, the animation is a little off, though, with the world right there, with that roll. If they can kind of just like refine that, make it more grounded, that'd be pretty nice. This is in early access, so they have time, they have abilities to, you know, improve, right? They have the opportunity to improve still. Okay. I was wondering if my game wasn't loading in yet. I have a bad PC. I have to kick this thing. Oh, that's funny. Look at these coins. That's what I'm talking. You know, they got the art style down. The art style is dialed in. I will give them that. That's, oh, I can triple jump. Or is that like my version of parkour? I can't ledge grab. Nice. I can lasso those things anytime I get the chance. Looks like we go this way. Yeah, they got the art style down, the world design. Now they just need to work the physics part, right? Rune Blade, Sentinel. Rune Blade, versatile spellcaster, swords, phantom blades, arena, mana, heal on finished combos, ice, lightning, and healing spells, ranged spellcasting playstyle. That is actually my playstyle. If you know me, you know I like that playstyle from Dark Souls. Survival specialist, shield weapons, area healing on finished combos, force-based, utility and physical skills, defense control playstyle utilizing physics and objects. Sounds like the tank right there. Hammers, axes. Oh, brute force. Hammers, axes, greatswords, bonus damage versus armor. Fire-based and AoE physical skills, high impact, boss targeting playstyle. Very nice. I think I'll pick between Breaker or Rune Blade. That's my favorite so far. Combo assassin, dual wield weapons, bows, bonus damage versus vulnerable. Wind-based and high mobility skills, fast combo-driven playstyle. Now this is pretty cool. I would like to choose the least common of the four, which would probably be, I don't know, but I think I want to do the Breaker. I think that's what I want to do. Nice. Look at that. That's pretty nice right there. Tutorial combos. Combo chaining impulse. Higher combos, more loot. Okay. So that's just your basic attack combo. What if we combo with a kick? Oh, that's a dodge. You can do a dodge attack. What about a kick attack? Okay. You can obviously jump. Nice. So that's the combos. Let's do this thing. So we are playing the demo. I don't actually have the game purchased.
Enemies into bumpkins or explosives.
But this is an enemy? That's just a log. And they're respawning. So this is the demo. I don't know if this is even close to their finished product, because I don't know how early access actually works. I don't know if I have to actually buy the game and then I can just play it, or if I have to be like in an early access sort of organization. I have to sign up for something. I really don't know, so I didn't buy it quite yet. I just did the demo. But if this is not in fact the early access product, the early access may even be even more refined, even more finished than this demo. It'd be hard to imagine that they would keep the demo up if it wasn't on par with the early access itself. But you guys let me know, is the demo the early access product, or is there another early access product? You guys let me know. This is nice. This is nice. There's a lot to do here. There's a lot to do here. There's a lot of playstyles you can do here. So can I break these things right here? Oh shoot! We got destruction in the game. All right. So there's a lot of things you can play around with, mess around with. Seems like these things were kind of like randomly placed, but that's not even a big deal. If they can design the worlds to really I don't know. If they could design the world sort of around these objects and not just like sprinkle them around the map like they're doing, Like if they could actually design these locations to have a purpose and a meaning for these objects, that'd be nice. Because right now it looks like they're just sprinkled around. I have to defeat all of these? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Oh, dude, I can break down the freaking wall right there.